Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Markets finished up lower yesterday and they're mixed so far this morning. You've got corn lower while beans and wheat are higher. No export sales report this morning. We had Columbus Day on Monday, so as discussed previously this week, that's pushing every report back a day this week. So we'll get export sales tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. We did get a corn sale this morning of 120,000 metric tons. I believe it went to unknown, so continue to see some bargain buying at these lower prices in the export sales market. Moving forward, the weather outlook is actually real conducive as far as getting some good harvest progress done. Should start in the western part of the Midwest today, and then over in the eastern part of the Midwest should pick back up tomorrow. So ground going to firm up, grain going to dry out, and that'll give people a chance to get back in the field. And the weather actually looks pretty clear going out into the first part of November. So shouldn't have much more hindrance like we've seen this week with a lot of rain slowing down harvest. So that should pick things back up. And greens kind of should go back to trading the fundamentals now, it seems. Obviously, we've seen a lot of short covering in the grain markets recently. You had funds that have been long equity, short commodities. Obviously, equities have taken a beating due to whether it be ISIS concerns, Ebola concerns, other geopolitical concerns. Equity markets have just taken a beating lately and it's forcing funds to unwind positions. So they're exiting out of their long equity positions, which is why we've seen the market probably take an exaggerated drop more than it potentially should be. We've also been seeing them buy back their grain positions, which is likely the reason we've seen the grain markets rally so hard when the fundamentals are pointing to the fact that they shouldn't be rallying as hard as they have. So hopefully, or not hopefully, but we'll see if we've come to an end of that cycle now where they've rebalanced their positions. Another market, the cattle market, we've seen that take a hit recently. They were basically long equity, short grain and oil seeds, and then long cattle. So we've seen the cattle market pull back as well. So should kind of get back to trading the fundamentals of the market here as the rebalancing should be nearly done as far as that goes. But other than that, that's all we've got for today. If you've got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow morning.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.